Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today we're diving into a powerful approach to critical thinking that challenges how we understand truth. Falsification. Falsification is a mental model that fundamentally transforms how we test ideas and beliefs. It's about seeking to prove something wrong, rather than trying to prove it right. Imagine scientific thinking as a game of detective work, where the goal is to hunt for evidence that could potentially destroy your most cherished theories. The concept was championed by philosopher Karl Popper in the mid-20th century. Popper was frustrated with how some scientific theories seemed impossible to disprove. He observed that many researchers would go to great lengths to confirm their existing beliefs, rather than genuinely testing them. His breakthrough was simple yet revolutionary. True scientific theories must be structured in a way that makes them possible to disprove. Take the classic example of swans. For centuries, people believed all swans were white. Generations of European naturalists would point to countless white swans as proof. But it took just one black swan discovered in Australia to completely invalidate the entire theory. This illustrated Popper's key insight. One contrary piece of evidence is more powerful than thousands of confirming observations. In the modern business world, falsification is a critical tool for innovation and decision-making. Companies like Amazon and Google have built cultures that encourage employees to challenge existing assumptions. They create environments where disproving a hypothesis is seen as valuable as proving one. It's like having a systematic approach to breaking down potentially flawed thinking, ensuring that only the most robust ideas survive. So, how can we apply falsification in our daily lives? First, actively seek out information that could prove your beliefs wrong. Instead of surrounding yourself with people who agree with you, deliberately engage with perspectives that challenge your worldview. Create a personal practice of asking, what evidence would make me change my mind about this? It's like being a detective of your own thinking. Secondly, learn to distinguish between attachment to an idea and a genuine commitment to truth. When you find evidence that contradicts your beliefs, practice the art of letting go. Develop emotional resilience that allows you to update your understanding without feeling personally threatened. Think of it like being a scientist of your own life, constantly refining your mental models. Lastly, ask better questions. Instead of seeking confirmation, train yourself to ask questions that could potentially disprove your assumptions. In personal relationships, professional projects, or personal growth, always look for the potential weakness in your current understanding. It's like developing X-ray vision for intellectual blind spots. In conclusion, falsification is a powerful mental model that reminds us that true understanding comes from being willing to be wrong. By embracing the possibility of disproving our own beliefs, we open ourselves to deeper, more nuanced thinking. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your theories be testable, your mind be open, and your pursuit of truth be relentless. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.